Hi, Maritime. Hello, hello. I'm starting early on purpose because I figured I talk so goddamn much before this game usually that maybe if I start earlier and get the talking out of the way, optimistically, I won't waste as much time while playing. I realize this is probably a foolish endeavor, but it's worth a shot. Hi, Ghost. Hello, hello. I'm trying to find. So I didn't realize how many more game modes were coming to Reverse this patch. That's fully on me. I did not watch any of the stuff, so that's on me. Speaking of, let me see. Hey, Linty. Hello, welcome in. Let me see if I can find some kind of catch up for what's been released in Reverse because I did not keep track of any of it. What? No, we did watch the trailer. So why did I not realize we were getting so many new game modes? My own fault. But the new, like, do I call it limbo hard mode? I don't feel like that's the correct terminology for it, but whatever the version is, that's now it's like extended limbo. I don't hate it. It's kind of nice. I do like that it doesn't make you have like one afflatus team, which is kind of nice. You can finally just build out teams regardless. So I'm kind of want to try that out. And also because I'm stuck, so I need to actually build like characters. I'm sure I have the powers for it. I just need to actually build out characters for it, or teams rather. And then there was the new, what do you call it? What's the play mode where it's like all the games have it. Star Rail has it where it's like you go through the different trials. It's the simulator. Reverse now has it where you go through, like, you do stages. Even Love and Deep Space has it. They have it with the Abyssal Chaos. It's the same thing where you just like, you have choices and you kind of pick your pathway, but like there's battles, there's a shop, there's buffs, there's like you know what I'm talking about? Whatever play mode that is, we have that now, which I didn't hate it. It was fairly easy, so it didn't really matter like what team I picked. It was fine. Simulated mirrors, yeah, that kind of play style, but I don't know what the word for that type of play style is. I don't know what that's called. Oi, hi, welcome. Can we get a shout out for Lane T, please? Please not that go. Yeah, I don't, not a dungeon crawler. Wait, is it dungeon crawler? No, that can't be the right terminology. That sounds not right. Oh God, there's a word for it. I don't remember what it is because it's not simulation. No, because it's in like every game. I'm shocked you came today because I'm too chaotic for some. No, I honestly, I try to put on a stream in the background when I'm working because I work from home. And so I kind of swap through, but I've also gotten to the point where I follow so many people that it's impossible to be in the mall, especially on phone. You can't have tabs on your phone, which is a pain in the ass, but I get it, I guess. If I had the choice, I'd have about 3 streams on at once and they'd all be at different volume levels so I could hear them all at the same time because the ADHD sometimes just goes, blah, 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 you know? Roguelike game mode. Is that what it's called? Okay, the rogue. Okay, yeah, the roguelike. That's what we have now, which I didn't hate. I actually kind of liked it, but it was long and I didn't have an indicator on it how long it was. Yeah. Of course, yeah, if you aren't playing Lane T, you should be. Definitely more energy than I have, especially tonight. I will say this. I started a little bit early because we always end up chatting for these streams, like the reverse streams, way more than we do playing. So I didn't want to chat a little bit more, but also I can feel it in my eyes. They feel like they have hot sand in them, which means that I'm probably gonna crash really early. So I kind of wanted to get in while I could before I get the crash. So I went to bed really early last night. Like, I don't know what is going on, but I'm getting hit with another, like, not sleep spell. That's more in the moment, but like I'm getting hit with another, like, I don't know, drowsy few days, which is really annoying. It's fine because I'm at work right now. I'm, kind of doing my own little project so I can just, do my thing and it's not affecting anybody. But afterward, anything fun, oh, it's suffering. It's fine. It's fine. It'll pass. It'll probably pass, I'm sure. That being said, anybody have anything they want to share that they want to share with me to react or anything? I want to get it out of the way now because I can. I also want to share, I found this YouTube channel that is kind of great. It's called Sleepless Historian. And so it's just like a bunch of like historical deep dives that honestly nobody would normally care about, but it's stuff you can fall asleep to on purpose. And I'm like, this is fucking great. This is a fantastic idea for a channel. Like, holy shit. This is such a good idea. Hold on. So like, yeah, boring history for sleep, because it's sleepy you wouldn't need to know ever. So like, this one is 2 hours long, and it's why you wouldn't last a day in feudal Japan and more. Why you wouldn't last a day in Imperial China and more. The most epic deaths in history and more. Let's see. Why you wouldn't last a day in ancient Greece and more. How were people with Down syndrome treated in history? That's actually an interesting one. I wouldn't mind watching that. What did World War II soldiers eat and more? Joan of Arc, gentle storytelling and ambient sounds. That's just thing. Where has this been my entire life? Your life is Miyamoto Musashi. Oh, stop. This is great. Hi, books. Yeah, we're doing reverse. We're doing a little bit of chatting first because I have the bad habit of not actually playing reverse when we have it. Yeah, I might need some help. I say help because there aren't a lot of guides yet, and I'm not great at team comps. Like, I don't have the brain to remember how each character is played and know how to, like, because there's almost too many mechanics in reverse for me to keep track of because I'm a potato. So I rely on other people to make team comps. So I'm gonna have to see if I can find some guides to figure out how to do some of this gameplay. I got through some of it just kind of winging it, but once I get to the hard stuff, I'm like, okay, I need to figure this out. Plop them down and say good luck. That's what I do. Yep, that's all I have the capacity for. I feel that. Samesies. But it's the new extended versions. You kind of need some team comp. So recollection. Very nice, very nice. I'm still kind of holding out. Kind of. I did spend a little bit on the discounted banner to see if I could get Lopura, but I'm not going to spend more to get her. I'll wait. She comes back frequently enough. I'll wait. But we have another true limited character coming, I do believe. Let me double check who that was. But I believe another one's being added. You know, kind of like the boozy girl who only comes back like once. Let me look. Anjo was it truly limited? I'm glad I got her. Didn't know that. Like these animated reverse fan videos of the characters that do little fun things to show off how they play, but I don't think that's exactly what we mean by guides. I actually followed that one on TikTok. Yeah. I follow that one. It is helpful, but and they're helpful in the moment, but I don't remember them as the problem. Like I don't remember enough of the information to be able to just draw on it and be like, oh, I'll just build this team out because here's how I know how all these characters work. Like I can't do it off the top of my head. It's impossible for me. So I just don't. I could have sworn, was there not a truly limited coming? I could have sworn somebody posted about this. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I just saw a Reddit post that was like a lie. That's possible. I just figured it's one of the new ones that I was considering. And I was also wondering if it was Ulrich. But whatever. It's fine. You know what, let's just get into the game then, and then excuse me. And then if we end up chatting, it's fine because we have extra time, so whatever. Not that reverse, this reverse. The 2.8 character? I don't know. That's just it. I don't know what character it was. I have no idea. I don't know which one was the supposedly true limited. Have a good alert, clean tea. Shout clean. Thank you. And you're crying. Hi Abby, how you doing? Can we get Abby a shadow too, please? And thank you. Close that. There we go. All right, let's just see what we got cooking. I did do a little bit of it. Nautica? Is it Nautica that's supposed to be the truly limited. Is there one? I think we're good. I'm good. I don't know about everybody else. Everybody else can sound off. Maybe it is Nautica. Also, wait, I'm sorry. I'm gonna show you guys some, and maybe you guys can help me with it.
Want to have a look yourself?
I did not know. Okay, for the longest time on the Pridewind site, I saw the character Lorelei, and I'm like, who the fuck is that? I've never seen this character in my life, but she doesn't have the little like patch number in her corner, so she supposedly is out. And I was like, where is this motherfucking character? I'm like, I don't remember this. Maybe it was during my break. Like, I don't remember this.
This forge.
I found her.
Touch garlic, carrots, celery, broccoli,
I found her.
Not even mustard.
And it's purely me just being dumb. I'm gonna pause. Sorry, pause it for a second just while I'm gonna turn down the music actually. There we go. Yeah, found her, and I was like, oh, it's me. I know where this is going. This, yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know she was in here. I was like, so I was in here and I was looking at these. I didn't even look at this for a long time because I thought it was a skin. I didn't even look over here. I'm looking through these and then I finally look over and I see the name and I was like, oh. Man, I'm so lucky that I'm pretty. Holy fuck. Doesn't help because I still don't know how to play it. I still don't understand how it really works. Like, I don't know how you quote unquote win. This is the roguelike, isn't it? Maybe I'm wrong. I did a little bit. Craftsman's favorite. See, I did 8 out of 16. I don't know what that means, but I did this. I don't actually know how to play it though. Is this the roguelike version? I did a lot over the weekend. I can't remember what was what. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna go with that. So it was really easy to beat though, because what I did was here's the team I had. I had Flutterpage. I had a plant. Who was it? I think I had no. Was it that? Yeah, I think yeah. And I had nah, and then I had yeah. That was the yeah. That was the lineup. And I didn't really have any problems. I was fine. It was zero issues. For the new suitcase background, I don't even know how this mode really, like, I get the premise of this mode, but it's a lot when you don't know any of it. So like, for example, this, I guess, like, I already have trouble with all the mechanics in the actual combat. So then having more mechanics in here, I'm just like, oh my fuck, like, just, no. You are pretty. Oh, thank you. That's why I was like, I'm really lucky I'm pretty. It's holy fuck. Sometimes I swear to God I'm smart, but I am what I call book smart. I am like analytically smart. When it comes to any other type of smart, it's a struggle. It's a struggle. Socially, nope. Logically, sometimes if it's game logic, nope. 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 Listen to the conscious voice, something may happen. Obtain. I kind of want to attain the goldfinch early on. I'm kind of treating this the same way I do lads, where it's like I try and like gain coins so I can just buy some buffs when I get to it. I also don't read it, like any of this extra story stuff. I'm gonna be so honest. I don't really read it in lads either. Oh, right. Yeah, you can use friends' stuff. I forgot about that. Someone has a P5 Lucy? Jesus Christ. That's a good friend to have. To refresh the item list, lose 1 goldfinch coin to buy bronze button. Lose 1 goldfinch coin to buy crystallized. What is a crystallized heart? Oh. I don't. Oh, yeah, I'll take that. Thanks. I'm so used to just using my own characters. I forget you can use other people's. Hey, Sunny, how you doing? Is that a bowl of soup? What a bowl of soup? Do you mean the crystallized heart? In which case, no. It's a heart. What to call you? Lynn. Lynn. Right glove. Right glove? Ooh, you know what? Lucky. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that right now, thank you. Am I just gonna spend all my coins? Yes, yes I am. Hey, but I'm in good. I was blindsided by reverse a little bit because I did not realize how many more game modes we were getting in this patch. So that's on me. I probably could have read it somewhere, but you know me and reading. Got back into WooBud a couple days ago. Nice. Oh, fuck all the way off. There we go. And then, what is this? Oh, I can choose where that goes. Okay, what is this? Is this just a space taker? It sure is, okay. Oh, pudding for Coletta. Oof. Well, Charo, though, at least. I say that because he's hot.
Step into the fairy ring.
El Charo was the one that made me start playing the game.
Is that a firefly?
And then I just I had to take a long break from the game because I was moving in last June. This time last year is when I was moving. And I dropped a lot of games during that time. That's kind of when I started dropping Genshin a little bit. Oh my god, it's been a year because I streamed Genshin almost. Wow. Yeah. I think that's when I kind of ended off Genshin. Saw Guwa, just because I couldn't keep up with Guwa. I didn't mind the story, it's just it wasn't gripping me. I took a break and then I didn't miss it, so I didn't go back. Next patches, that's fair. That's fair. I think I'm gonna skip a left. I think. Since I'm going for Nautica anyway, and if she's the true limited, I'm okay skipping a left. He'll come back. He'll come back, I hope. Yeah, a lot of people started playing with G-UN, that's true. G-UN and, or Gion rather, not Jing-Yuan, that's fucking Star Rail. Gion and Culchero, I think, were the two biggest drivers for a lot of people. First time seeing a reverse 99 stream, not gonna lie. Oh man, you're missing out on a lot of people. Freaking, what was it? Age, ShinyBot, there's a Island used to. I don't think Island does on YouTube anymore, but Island used to. No, it's a good game. No problem. Amazing story. A lot of people steer clear of it though because it is a lot of reading. And so if you have the type of chat that needs constant like stimulation, maybe not the game for them. Maybe not. But we are very much a lurker heavy group here, so we like to just vibe and it works for that, so. Well, we're eventually gonna get another male character in the future. Not that I don't care about your opinion, Ghost. Largely, mostly, if I see one more fucking tweet about this, I don't even know how much to explain. I don't care. Only because Twitter has made me not care. The whole, like, female versus male characters, I'm like, holy fuck. I don't give a shit. Oh. Some people have just made that whole conversation not fun. Vibe with it much. That's fair. It's not for everybody. Not everybody's gonna vibe with it. Get him when they have the banner when they add him to standard. LF? Are they adding him to standard? Oh, fucking bet. Okay, then yeah, I'm definitely not pulling then. Here in the next upon completion, gain Helmet of Night. What is it? At the start of the round, if a character has 3 or more moxie, the character gains sturdiness. Ooh, that's tempting. What's the other one? Not me getting a side cramp. I'm only like 20 minutes in, not even. Fuck all the way off. Max stimulus plus 25 after recovering 25 minutes in the next area. Don't I gain 40 stimulus every safety area I join? So, you know what? Not worth it. Not worth it. Let me just grab this one. Yeah. Trying to drop all that. It was a save it. No, that's fair. That's fair. I think it's because it just immediately soured any thoughts I had about it. And I'm just like, I don't even fucking care anymore. I think, oh my god, maybe that's the PDA rearing its head, where it's like, I find there's some conversations where I'm just like, you know what? I don't even give a fuck. I get an opinion, and then 2 seconds into it, I'm just like, and I'm tired. What's another one? There's like, honestly, the VA strike. That's another one where I'm just like, I'm so fucking tired of talking about it. Out loud. and explaining and just no. I'm tired. And so no. What are some other ones? There's a bunch on Twitter where it's just I don't fucking care anymore. And it's not that those conversations are dumb or stupid, it's one of those things where it feels like Twitter just devolves conversations. It feels like things just get so watered down with whatever anyone feels like spewing, and it's just like, man, we can't even talk anymore. Yeah, Twitter's a fucking dumpster fire. If you want to get added to standard, noted. Okay, I have such a hard time keeping track of like who's standard and who's not. It's very fucking confusing. What's worse is there's so many people on, like, it's fine when you're aware of it and you know how to give yourself like space and grace and time. There's people who fucking live on there, and the particular ones that are dangerous are the ones that make money off of it, and the super vulnerable ones are the ones that don't really account for that and just take everything they see at face value, and it's like, holy fuck.
I'm an artist with steel.
Don't be so
Ruo's a pain sometimes. Wait, is Ruo a pain? I wouldn't know. I genuinely liked it when I played. It's just, it was a lot to keep up with. I think when I was playing like 5 gotchas at the time, and I'm like, I can't. Even now, I'm kind of super gotcha'd out. Like what was Silver Palace? I think I signed up pre-reg, and I'm like, I'll try it. But honestly, the thing that's like making me not want to is the fact that it's a gotcha right now. That's the only thing that makes me not want to do it.
As long as I've got you at my side, I've got nothing to worry about.
Oh, and I'm gonna tell you guys right now, in advance, I don't think I'm gonna stream the Kaiju number 8 game. I don't think I'm gonna do it. In case anybody missed it, they already pre-dropped their first OC character on their Twitter account. And I'm gonna be so honest. Ain't it. It ain't it. I was like, no. No. Yeah, I mean, I think it was pretty naive of me to think that, like, they'd at least try to work with canon characters first before making their own, but no, they just went straight to, hey, we don't have enough characters to make money, so we're gonna make up these characters, which for me is like, what's the fucking point? Why would I pay money for your characters that you just made up that I have no connection to, because there's no show, there's no manga, there's no nothing for them that I give a single crap about? Why would I use gotcha money at that? Not even a base price, just gotcha money. And it's like, nah, I'm good. I love Soshiro, I do, but I mean, there's plenty of fanfic out there. I don't need to play a game. It's fine. All right, sorry, let me get caught up. Ghost, I don't even have an account on Twitter yet. I know I'm not going. Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. Just fucking dodge. Easy. It's easy for catch up with, since you can. Oh, I don't intend to. If you're bored, but like, God, her Instagram. Yeah, no, I don't intend to. Let me be so clear. No. No, it's one of those things where I'm like, no, that ship has fucking sailed. To buy delicate hat pin. What's the hat pin? When entering, I want it because Jinshi. Sorry, that's a bad reason to want that. When entering safe zone, obtain one. Actually, that's a good reason to have it anyway. So, let me keep that. Game is a turn-based battle game, isn't it? Don't know if it's turn-based. I think it's gonna be very much like the solo leveling game, which honestly at the start was kind of dope, and then it got kind of cringy really fast and disappointing. For the typos, it's like 7 a.m. It's okay. You've been awake for a solid 10 hours. You should go the fuck to sleep. And I say that because I myself am gonna be going the fuck to sleep very soon. I hurt, actually. Can I exchange any time? That can't be true. Oh, it's just letting me know what I can exchange. Oh, never mind. I was like, that's not possible, I don't think. Cool. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna get Semaway, so my next level up, because I need some mineral. I saw a bit about the Crystal Atlan or something like that. It's an MMO. I have no idea what that is. I think I want to do some more like I want to play more indie games. I think more standalone indie games, things like Date Everything. I shouldn't. Well, date everything
Not even
indie?
close, bro.
I guess not. It's not AAA. You know what I'm saying? That kind of thing. More just fuck around type games and just enjoy it. Where there's sometimes a storyline, sometimes there's not. Just, you know, something like that. Last of Us. Something that, you know, I don't have to be good at combat, but there's good story. I wouldn't mind that. Getting more into those kind, just because it's like, I ain't about to, I don't know. I'm kind of just over the gacha era, I think. Kind of just over it. I have been eyeballing Hades books. I won't lie. I have been eyeballing Hades. We had too many side story rounds, so leveling too much grind. AMC, that, and I think maybe the sign for me is like, I always make the joke locally because we have one, but do you know what the sign is when a mall, like a shopping center, you know what the sign is that it's dying? It's when they put a grocery store in it. As soon as a grocery store goes into a mall, as in it needs to have something that provides the necessities of life in it, that's how you know the mall's fucked. It's not making money. It needs to make food available to bring anyone there. And so for me, I think my grocery store when it comes to gacha games is if they have AFK rewards, they're fucked. I'm sorry. If you're getting a reward for just not playing the game, at that point, they're just trying to facilitate you pulling, hoping that the itch will catch on, you know? So yeah, I'm just, it ain't for me. Hi Emma, how you doing? Shit ton of pizza popping in little, wait, what? Yeah, the little screen, exactly.
Why don't I introduce you to the lady,
Sponsor a
my lad?
Pokemon YouTuber? It sponsored a Pokemon YouTuber? Also, when you say Pokemon YouTuber, who are we talking about? Guess I'm just curious. I used to watch a lot of Pokemon Go creators because that was like my game back in the day. For like 5 years I played that game. I traveled for that game. It's actually one of the things I bonded with Cherry over. Oh, I don't know that one. Okay. So I know more like the, I was more around for the, Trainer Tips era and, Zoe Two Dots and, Reversal and, you know, that group. Because he's wholesome. That's fair. I just really liked, I liked Trainer Tips at the time. I was a really big fan of, like, the travel vlogs. I thought they were just beautifully shot. But then I fell out of love with Pokemon Go and it didn't matter anymore. Sorry, let me get caught up. You know, like Willow and Lapura have a banner right now. One of those for left because they usually have a banner for the two characters. That makes sense, but also those banners are such a fucking rip. And I did it for the discounted ones, but I don't think I'll ever like purposely pull on it. Having the two focus, I'm just like, I'm not about it. I'd rather just wait for like a free 6-star event to come along. I don't follow any of that stuff. I'll just lurk and play like this and will occasionally check stuff out mentioned. Sorry, which things, Emma? I'm so sorry. Which part of the conversation was that in reference to? All I do is search Isekai on Crunchyroll and Pokemon. Game, why is the text not there for whatever long? That's true. That are you trying to get to like a point where you're playing Shangri-La Frontier? Is that what you want? Is Isekai? Emma, are you just trying to play Shangri-La?
Got nothing to worry about.
Because that's so fair. I've actually kept up with pretty much. Yeah, this and Lads are my two. Yep. And you know what? It's just enough. This is wholesome and dark. Lads is thirsty. Oh my god, yes, please. I figured. Yeah. Lads is thirsty and also a little dark. So I don't go to any malls anymore. No one does. That's the problem. That's the thing. Roro, hello. Insura Danmachi's house, solo leveling. I know one of those. Shangri-La MT. There you go. So you're, yeah, that makes sense. And Hades, yeah, it's still on my list. I'm pretty sure, actually. Hold on. Wait, now I'm second guessing that. Let me double check if it's still on my list. It should be. I don't think I've moved it. I have removed some stuff, but you know what? Let me show you guys my wish list. And I keep the wish list for myself so that I don't like lose games as I go through Steam, because I lose track of a lot of shit, let me tell you. So here's what I have. it's my own little like checkbox. So I have Date Everything. I've got the Date Everything DLC. So those are the two things I know for sure that I myself am buying. I have Pause on here, a Shelter 2 game. Oh, it's on for $5 right now. I should buy Pause. Death's Door, where you play this little crow that like travels between the afterlife and stuff. I think it's kind of cute. It looked really cool when I saw it. I still have Potion Permit on here. I don't even know if I'm still interested in Potion Permit, but I'm willing to try it. It still has mostly positive reviews. I'll give it a shot. Sleight of Hand when it comes out, because I did see somebody demo it and it looked really fun. It looked kind of cool. Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden. Also one that I saw somebody play and I was like, oh, this actually looks kind of dope. Like the quality looked amazing for the price of it. That store is really feely for me. Yeah, I was getting like Spiritfarer vibes from it. The one game with extremely hot versions of the gods. Is it? Because I mean, I'm down for that. Rika has been on my list for a long ass time. This has been on my list since, no it hasn't actually. Rika's only been on my list since September. Really? I feel like it's been on here for a long time. Anyway, it's in early access, but it's available. Hades is on here. Hades has been on here since also September. Overwhelmingly positive reviews. You know what? If it ever fucking goes on sale, maybe. Why, when I heard Death's Door, I thought you said Date with Death. You know what? I haven't had Date with Death. Mia does Ding Hatred for the Vienna soundtrack. Vienna. What is that? Sunraku's so good at he is. He absolutely is, actually. Yep. Hades 2, I'm excited. Ooh. There's also a couple up and coming games that aren't out yet that I have listed because I want to get notified when they are. So like I have in Konbini, one store, many stories. So it's kind of like you run a convenience store in, I believe, Korea. And it's not really, it is kind of like Store Simulator, but it has more stories. You learn about the customers coming in and you learn about their lives and stuff. Like there's story to it. I thought it was really cute. Sealand, bye. Cause Twitch is messing my phone. All good. Honestly, Twitch mobile has been a fucking dumpster fire for the last week. You can almost romance people. You can also romance people in Hades. Fantastic. You have it on your wish list. Nice. I also have the Bustling World, which I found on TikTok, which looks amazing. It's massive. How do I describe this fucking game? Let me pull this up. Like being in Beaufort. Ooh, that would actually be kind of cool. Windbreaker is like a standalone game, would be kind of dope though. I'd play that. As long, like if they didn't make it a gacha, that'd be pretty fucking cool actually. I'd play Windbreaker, like no problem. I went into that show thinking it was gonna be a total sausage fest and like totally just like a guys show, and no, not at all. It was so good. Echoes of Plum Grove is on my list. It kind of looks like the old Fisher Price games, but it's really dark. It's so dark. Endless Well, open world RPG set in fictional ancient China. Yeah, except there's I wish it would load. It's taking forever to load this page because I'm trying to not open the same store page and lose my wish list. Loftia I have on my list just out of curiosity to see. Buy Sweet Carol. I don't know why I have this as on my list, but I guess I liked it in February. The animation looks kind of Disney, but I think it's also kind of like almost like a horror, but it does look like old Disney 2D animation. It looks kind of cool. This fucking Steam Deck is on my wish list so I don't lose the page. Tomo Endless Blue. So that's the game that Ying has been working on. And that's on my list as well, but it doesn't come out till 2026. An RPG, which one? Loftia or the Sweet Carol? Carol with an E. I don't know how to say that word properly, but anyway. I also have The Midnight Walk, which I don't remember who I was watching play this, but it looked good. It looked very interesting. It has overwhelmingly positive reviews. It actually looks great, and it looks so Tim Burton and creepy. I'm here for it. Who's Carol? That's what I'm wondering. Lilix played it? Was it Lilix? Okay, Lilix was playing it. That's right, that's right. Going crazy for Fantasy Life, The Girl Who Steals Time. Fantasy Life, The Girl Who Steals Time. I don't know if I've heard about this. I've also put in, let's see, Vampire Therapist, because it has overwhelmingly positive reviews and it looks fucking funny. Also, the rot trees are dead. Again, overwhelmingly positive, but a very interesting storyline. Yeah. Let me open those other two that we talked about because I want to see. There we go. The Bustling World is an open world RPG set in a fictional ancient China. Enjoy boundless freedom with features such as farming, crafting, building, management, crime, and exploration. Recruit your own army, establish a regime, and engage in diplomacy of an immersive experience. There was another spin to this though. It wasn't just build a town, see it through. Like, no, there was more to it. It was let me pull this up. Can I? Yeah, hold on. Yeah, the art is one thing too. The art is just so unique. Let me open this up. Can you guys hear this? I don't know if you can. Painting movie. Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like. It's kind of like, I would almost compare the viewpoint to like Roller Coaster Tycoon, but also more detailed. Like the viewpoint, like you're almost like a god's view, you know? It's really pretty. Like I kind of want to try it, you know? Yeah. Live a peaceful life, you know, or don't. You could also not. But yeah, so I'm thinking about that. It's super ambitious. It really is. It's massive, apparently. What's the other one? Yeah, this one. This is the one that looks like... It looks like a little Fisher-Price characters, but... It looks like it's gonna be a cute little, like, sim game, but then... it goes dark. I'm pretty sure. Like... Get to know the locals, and then... It turns at some point. Paper Mario, a little bit, kind of. But there's more to it. It's not just happy farming. The art style, yeah. Raise the next generation, yeah, sure. It's all happy until it's not. You have malaria. Overcome diseases. Yeah, there's a plague and stuff. Yeah, there's. Yeah, there it is. Survive through winter. It's a survival game. It's a survival game. They don't tell you that part. I mean, technically speaking, that's like that's like someone pitching before death takes you. But the journey has just begun. Oh my god. So the thing is, you have to marry and have kids. Otherwise, your game ends. Like, you have to live on in a generation, or you die with the game, which I thought was so funny. So I'm like, yep. A new life awaits in Honeywood. Build a thriving community that will last generations in this cozy farm simulator. Farm, socialize, make friends, cook, craft, forge, and uncover the secrets of the island. If someone doesn't want to be friends, there are always other means. Hi, Dragon. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. That's what I mean by when people tell me that I get distracted playing reverse. Yeah, I do. It's kind of Sims, kind of. A little bit, I guess. It's fucking dark is what it is. That's so funny. Did I not make my pick? Oh, can I pick another one? Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Wait. Oh, well, draw the invitation? No. Oh, I wanted a mineral, didn't I? Okay. I should take you, shouldn't I? Yeah, probably. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you as well. You doing a series of dusk? Doing is a strong word.
What on earth is going on?
A series of dusk is playing in the background as I click a few things and pretend to know what I'm doing. Yeah, sure. Yep. It's one of those things where it's always been here and I just never played the mode. I just never bothered. Recoleta? No, I'm actually not pulling for Recoleta. I am saving for Ulrich. And that is a very long ways away, but I need to because I'm saving for both Ulrich and Nautica. Ulrich is free. Confirm? Like for global? All I can find is that he's in 2.8. Nautica then. Regardless. You give it the head pats. Trigger incantation resonance, all eyes affect one. Huh? So question, if he's free, how are they doing it? Like, is it one of those like just invitation pickers, or like do I have to do something for it? Oh, is it? Okay, noted. Noted. Oh, dope. Okay, so even better. More for Nautica then, because I need both. Remind me of Death's Door game with its look. Really? I haven't played Death's Door, so that's good to know. I like the look. Why am I going back in here? I don't need to go back in here. Let me out.
Don't forget anything.
Heard, but I'm taking it with a grain of salt till they confirm it. That's just it. Yeah, I'll wait. That's the whole 2 patches away. I wouldn't imagine we'd know that information yet. Ooh. Oh, I lose 300 regardless? Oh, then fuck it. Let's go. Yeah, I'll be real. I don't watch CN and stuff for the most part. Mostly because I don't eat, sleep, and breathe any of my games. I can't. I don't have the attention span for it, unfortunately. Enter a battle, win to obtain. I don't know what that is, but I want it because I don't have it.
Battery
Sure.
checked. Step into the fairy ring.
Yes,
Considering I
can do it.
more than often sleep.
What I'm good at.
Sleep? Sleep?
Robot, child of science.
Skip. The word I'm looking for is skip. Skip through event story just because I ran out of time? Yeah.
I'm an artist with steel.
In from nowhere. All good, MC, all good. I caught you. I saw it. You hear bits and pieces. Yeah, I hear like little snippets and shit as I'm like Googling and Reddit. Usually it's because I come across it when I'm looking for other information. Yeah. I rely on other people's word of mouth. So like, for example, this, where people tell me stuff in chat where I'm just like, oh, okay, cool, great.
Rise and shine.
Mostly because my brain is a slip and slide most days.
Stay low profile.
So hearing something is one thing. Me retaining it, total other thing. Totally something else. Sleep hates me, so I just chill. I respect your methods. Thank you.
That was a good
I've
try.
just stopped trying to be the person who can keep up with everything because it just sets me up for failure and I feel like a disappointment. So I just don't do that anymore. So now, streams are largely just me hanging out with chat and we just shoot the shit and then I play games in the background and sometimes we talk about the game. But mostly we get distracted and we talk about whatever the hell's going on with each other. Quick question. Curio, is this like the same thing in the other games that have a roguelike style? Is Curio gonna cause me pain? Is this one of those things where it could be good or it could be bad? If so, I'm not a risk taker. Is a very loose interpretation. I mean, we shoot the shit. We do. Is that not the terminology? Oh, that worked out well. Okay, great.
You never know what's around the corner.
I mean, what's another way of saying we just chit chat? We just talk a lot. I don't know. I know that I put in my request for the 17th off. I should hear back tomorrow. I type in they only benefit? Oh, dope. Okay, great. Because I know, what is it? Lads? No, Star Rail. Which one is it? I don't remember. But one of them, you get a curio and it's like, ha, go fuck yourself. And then it's like, oh, well, I could have just not clicked that and I could have saved myself the pain. It sounds bad, but honestly, I haven't found a reason to give a crap about what I click, largely because I beat everything anyway, so I'm just like, I don't care.
Easier to fight here than a back alley.
I'll play more when it's like, we just like to yap. We do yap. We yap a lot. We yap a lot. But I like it. It's good. Yapping's fun. What difficulty on? I don't have no fucking clue. Can you set difficulty? I'm probably on the lowest without knowing. Mostly because I didn't know you could set it higher. Can you set it higher? That'd be nice, because I feel like this is really long for a bunch of easy fights. We're all yappers. We're all certified yappers. That is just so true. Very true. We talk a lot. Speaking of, not to alarm anybody, just out of curiosity, has anybody seen BL? Specifically, has anyone seen BL since the 22nd? Like anywhere online? Not live necessarily, because I know she's having internet issues. But has she commented on anything that anyone's seen since then? Not since her servers died. Okay, cool. Just, we're just trying to build a bit of a timeline. We're kind of getting a little concerned. And we're just trying to make sure that we're not like missing it. First thing you decide when starting to run is choosing the difficulty. I don't remember choosing, to be honest.
Target confirmed.
Ooh, I stepped away for a minute. BL. Jumped on Twitter as well. Yeah, on the 22nd, yeah. Not since she posted a Twitter thing saying servers died or whatever. Yeah, the 22nd.
I hear something.
Melt it down.
Okay.
Forge it up.
Yeah, we figured as much. Okay. Okay.
It's out with you.
It's okay. We're just we have some options to inquire, so we'll pursue those. I'm sure she's fine. Probably. We just, you know, want to make sure, considering I don't think I've ever heard BL be quiet, you know. So
Aim and shoot.
wanted Caparina? No. No, I don't. No, I want Nautica. You want to get a left? I am not. I'm gonna wait for a left to come back.
I got this.
The only place we can talk without people giving us the look or I'm just not getting it. Also true. I've just given up talking to someone face to face about anime or games as if people describe to you something. Oh my god, I know. Their eyes glaze over. And you could tell they're like trying to give a shit, but it's just sucking the life out of them and you're just like, oh. Oh, okay. I'll just shut up now. I feel that. I feel that on a level. Is she my Genshin streamer? I know, right? I fucking miss BL. I'm hope she's just out having fun touching grass, truly. Which is sad because she's my Genshin streamer. Yeah. Right? I feel bad. Most of my friends that stream Genshin now are not even at a time that I can watch. Like, I used to be able to watch Miles all the time, but now I go to bed at least a little bit earlier, and so I end up missing him all the time. I miss Miles. But I'm so sleepy. Am I missing her? Where's Samwise? Oh, she's right there. Cute. Hi, Yuri. How you doing? Sorry, I misheard you. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. I also didn't know this before I started streaming. Apparently, when I'm tired, I get a little bit of a lisp. Like, I never noticed it before. And I usually, if I'm like awake, I can kind of prevent it because I'm more careful with my enunciation. But I find that when I'm sleepy, I kind of lose almost like muscle tone in my mouth and my tongue and stuff. And so it just kind of gets sloppy. And you can hear a bit more like my S's and stuff. It's, yeah. Yeah, you can just tell. She's fine. Between her and Bubba, it filled in all my open time, right? Yeah, because they're both like, you got like the early Bubba. Actually, no, not early. Sorry, you got like early BL. Actually, I guess that's kind of how in Puzzle Night. You usually have BL earlier because late night dinner with the hubby. And then I'm somewhere in the middle. And then Bubba's usually later. Bubba and Miles are like my later people. So Sizz is my late. Sizz is like, if I'm up late, Sizz, 100% is who I'm watching. Because I find Sizz really late for me. And Bubba with Marvel's true. Yeah. Yep, that's the streamline. That's the streamline. It's so true. You know what that is? That's just east to west coast. That's all that is. And Abby's my Wednesday night. Yep. There you go. Obtain 150 goldfinch coins after losing 20. No need to waste in time. Yeah, I'm good. No, thank you. Whatever that is. Watching Netflix recommendations. That movie wrecked me. Oh, was that the Netflix movie you recommended, Yuri? I'm gonna be so honest, I thought it was an anime. I did not realize it was a movie. MC, when you first found Abby and myself and Bubba and BL, did you... I could have sworn you said something like you didn't watch a lot of VTubers. Have you just done a complete 180 and all you watch is VTubers now? Is that what's happened?
Let's move on.
I didn't. Wow. We're like a plague. We're like a sickness. Damn. We really just... You all lured me. We really just like threw you in the basement and said you're never leaving, huh? Damn. It's your group. It is our group, which... Jesus. So true. It was the one that I mentioned the other day. Yeah, I would take it as a reco. It was very mindful reco if it was a reco. I appreciate it. I didn't realize it was Netflix, but also you probably said that and I just didn't fucking read. Oh my god, this is, see what I mean? I'm so glad I started early, because can you imagine if I started at 7 and in 20 minutes I'm yawning? Oh my god, I hate when I can't expect a sleep spell coming on.
Sweetness comes off
The gateway drug for... Also possible. I used to watch the Campfire Guys. Sizz? 3 years... How long has Sizz been streaming? I thought Sizz has only been streaming for 1 year. Has Sizz been streaming for 3 years?
What? I can't make the call?
5? Time isn't real. Time is a construct.
I hear something.
I think you're my first or second. First or second? Oh my god. Book, that's an honor. Really? Interesting. I guess at that point, Cornbread. Was Cornbread a VTuber at that point, Books, or no? Honest, I just saw his huge Twitter thing. Wait, what? And then Bubba replied, and then I realized, I have seen you on before. Yeah! We're like a long forgotten dream. You know what's funny is I used to hate VTubers. I didn't see the point, and then my youngest brother introduced me to Iron Mouse, and I slowly expanded from there. And now, Iron Mouse was also my first experience with VTubers. Iron Mouse and Amma were my 2 first ones. And Iron Mouse is just a fucking inspiration to everybody. I don't know a single person who, you know, doesn't idolize Iron Mouse in some kind of way. I like this mod to test the limit of characters and also break character kits open. What? What are we talking about? Amelie was my first. You know what? In hindsight, Alma's a crazy one to start off with. Oh, mode. Oh, okay. Gotcha. And break character kits open? That makes fair. See, you're good at the stuff that I'm not fucking good at. Because I was just telling chat, I'm like, I struggle really hard with retaining, like, not just game mechanics, but like individual kits. I can't make it stick in my brain to a point where like I can, you know, make teams work. I don't got it, you know. I guess we're doing the hairpin. But I know her music. See, I didn't know her music. I didn't even know she was a voice actor for the longest time. She was one that I started seeing VTuber first, but then the alternative, Sayu and Alejandro I found out about through Genshin. And then found out it was a VTuber after. I would be a VTuber, but whenever I try to think about or understand the rigging, I could just get a headache and my elbows wander off. It's like digital ventriloquism. Fuck. The thing where you put your hand up the puppet's butt and you make it talk. That thing. That thing. It's like that. I can't say that word. I struggle. Ugh. Because I would listen to Alma's covers on YouTube and then find out she was a VTuber. Yeah. This is 2 years. Okay, I'm not, well, actually that's still longer than I thought, but Push buttons and hope for the best in almost any game I play. That is also so fucking real. And yes. Due to difficult content. Define difficult content. Cause maybe? Maybe? It's one of those things where I'm like, my account probably could. Do I? I have no idea. Probably? I don't know. I can't say cinnamon. That's so fair. I can't. Ventriloquy. Fuck. Ventriloquy. Quack. I fuck. Anyway. And I was like, hey, I used to see this guy all the time. That's wild. Reverie? I've done a little bit of it. That's more so just me, like, forgetting it exists. And it's not so much that I can't, it's that I just haven't. I could. I think I got, like, the first 10 levels of whatever the fuck. I don't know.
Time to heat up the
I don't know.
I'm an artist with steel.
You can look after this if you want.
Hate Street style.
It's one of those things where I have enough built characters that I can probably do it. I just ventriloquism. Oh my god, I needed it broken down that way. Thank you.
Which one?
Ventriloquist. Wait, that was so much better. It was the quit that always fucked me up. Thank you.
As long as I've got you at my side, I've got nothing to worry about.
Cinnamon bun. Fuck. So true.
That was easy.
I also have to say no. Yeah. Just like that when I tried. Yeah. Digital puppet operating. Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah. 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 I'll wait for ads. I'll wait for ads. Before I keep chatting is what I mean. But yeah. What? The way I always want to respond like my fucking father when people say what to me in chat, I'm gonna be like, chicken butt. What? Wait, oh, is Dragon just meeting Janet? Is that what it is? Maybe Dragon's just meeting Janet. That could be what's happening. Wait till Dragon finds out that you can have a full-on conversation with her. That'll really throw him for a loop. I'm trying a 2C6 a cryo character during this Chronicle Genshin. Ooh! Which one are you aiming for, Yuri? My son and I do that. Ayaka? What? Thank you for answering that so earnestly, considering that was a stupid fucking question on my part. Not my dumbass brain being like, oh, what cryos from Inazuma? Fucking Ayaka, Lynn. You have a C1 Ayaka. She's one of your cracked characters, Lynn, you fucking idiot. Sorry. I don't even mean to shit on myself, but sometimes you just gotta laugh because you're like, holy fuck. It's like, I swear, there are days where my work, I swear to God, sucks all my brain juice out, and then afterward, when I'm having conversations with people, I have to stare at them for a long time and be like, I swear I'm okay. I swear I'm okay. Hello, MC. Hello, my dear. That's another thing I wouldn't mind getting back into again is Baldur's Gate. I should do it with mods. In other news, I started making chung. If anybody saw that in the Discord, I'm pretty happy with it. It's only been like 24 hours, but it looks fucking amazing. I'm very happy with it. Hi, Buns. Hello, hello. And I think everybody's back from ads. Hello? Have you all returneth? Hi, hi. I'm trying to find the dinner pic I posted. Well, it technically isn't dinner. To be fair, it technically is not dinner, so that is my own fault, but I did make chung. Haven't been here in a while? Yeah. So hi. Not the staring into silence immediately. Everyone has their own method of playing the game. It's interesting seeing how people experience it different than what I'm used to. Mine's super casual, like filthy casual, like super duper fucking casual. And I understand that it probably makes like the really, not intense, but like, I don't know, the sweaty people. It probably frustrates them to watch me, to be totally honest. Because I definitely pull and I definitely build the characters. Like I do that stuff, but then I don't do a lot with them. And so I'm just like, sorry. I do it because just in case I care at some point, just in case I feel the weird productive urge to be like, I'm gonna go beat all this content today. I just can, you know, it's that kind of thing, which makes no sense, but welcome to my brain. I'm drowning in characters. I feel that. But yeah, I already have Aya brosing 6. I might see Nyx's sister and have a cracked siblings together. There you go. Those are the only 2 Genshin characters that ever gave me a double 5-star on a 10 pull. Is the Kamisato siblings, which is fucking weird. Because I'm pretty sure they aren't even the ones I wanted. I'm pretty sure they were. I don't remember what I was pulling them for, to be totally honest. Oh, buns. New soup. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you. Thank you. Give me 1 second. I'm just catching up on chat because I know they're all unleashed from ads, so they're all catching up. Saying then download size made me wonder. Wait, that is also what's making me not do it. What is gonna work? Oh, it went through. Sure did. Binged over 150 hours and stopped at Act 3. No idea why. Now it's so hard to go back. I did that at Act 3 as well, and I know exactly why. It's because I finished Astarian's Starry, and then I was like, I'm done. I killed Cazador. Bye. Okay. And now I stare into silence. Oh, couldn't do it that long this time. Yeah, is it burning? I wish I could say Janet missed you, but honestly, she's a bot. Nobody fucking knows. Do eye drops? Fuck no. I don't let shit near my eyes. Your inventory layout?
I got it now.
Oh, hold on. Is that the thing that's like the? Hold on. Ow. Sigh. Fuck myself. Ow. Then suffer. I'm gonna suffer. I still have yet to ever get the same luck I did when I pulled Mariato. I got his C6 in like 30. What?
Don't be so serious.
Double, then triple, then double? What the fuck, Yuri? What are you talking about? That's insane. Look who decided to crawl back. Holy shit, Janet. Missed having you around too, but those 200 bits definitely helped the forgiveness process.
Rise and shine.
My bot is fucking mean.
8th Street style.
Oh my god.
Why don't I introduce you to the lady in my life?
Get a little warm and unappreciated. That's absolutely insane. I'm finishing Geo Nyangzi's build. Wow, I can't fucking pronounce shit. Noir and Nabricoletta, and if I get left, that's one. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. Thank you for the raid buns.
Welcome, sir. I'll bring you some tea. It's not good tea, but it's hot. And you're frozen.
Thank
And
you.
I'll bring you a wrap.
Appreciate
When
it.
I'm frozen,
Welcome in.
might not drip. And a nice big soba. We make the best soba. Honest. Bad tea. Great soba. Okay?
And we were luckier. I'm currently trying to go for Kanichi and C6 riding. Yeah, for real. What the fuck?
My forge, my rules.
Shadowheart is best girl. Shadowheart is best girl. I will give you that. Though Gale? I'm sorry, I can't get on. I can't get on board. Noir and Recoleta? No, neither. Neither.
Never hesitate.
Mm-mm.
We should have done.
Or do you mean? Oh, you mean book? Sorry, my bad.
Always hide in careless ways. Listen carefully.
That is an interesting decision, but I respect it.
Break.
Which part, me or books? If you mean me, that's purely because. Okay, books. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm like, if you mean me, my pull reasoning is very simple. It's based on vibes. Yeah, see, yeah, so does the books. I gotta work this shit out. I gotta level some stuff up and crap. Or not level, you know what I'm talking about. Exchange it. I think Sonetta was the level 2 I got last time. The vibe check. Yeah, pretty much. I'm just like, oh, you're funny. I like you. Like I wasn't gonna pull for Duncan at all. But he's
Time to
funny,
make the
so
final
I pulled him.
decision.
Love Spiral, and I think me killing sorry for the first consent violation every time ruined her, and she killed some of my party and I just never mentioned it. Oh my god. If they had got greatest eggs, I pulled for him. True. You see your inventory? Yeah. Let me see. Fucking button that is. That's not that one. That one. It's overstocked. Can I stack things? I can stack stuff, right? I know, sorry. Oops. Wait, what? What do you mean? Why sorry? Oops. What do you mean? Oh, I can't. You know, you can only stack 2? Is that how that works? Ugh. I don't know what any of this means, by the way. This might as well just be a junk drawer. What is that? Why is it on... No, it's on fire. Okay, that makes sense. And stack anything? That makes sense. Oop. Now has 2 mineral DPS for mineral team. Probably the most unorganized mineral team in the world. Tell me about it. Unless disc if the item has disc slots. I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that means. Sorry, it never lives in any of my games for the bite thing. I just get so annoyed. You abandoned our sweet boy? I'm kidding, that's fine. Not everybody's cup of tea, I get it. More for me. Like, is there anything I can just... Fucking nope. Okay. Suffer, I guess. Cool. I think I did exchange one. I had this one early on, but that was it. Almost ready, so I'm bounce. All good, Yuri. Have a good dinner. Eat good. Because we have the same vibes. Yep. The same. I'm not taking this serious vibes. I have this body on one of my characters in camp, so he cannot come back. Wait,
Sure
what?
you're fully prepared.
I have his body on one of my characters. You mean they're holding his body? Is that what you mean? Make sure I'm muted. Yeah, no problem. I don't know what any of it means, so I'm sorry in advance. Oh my god, they're carrying his body. What the fuck? That's crazy. We're sorry, and the man has suffered enough. I hope you know I'm not reading any of these. I'm just randomly fucking picking. I don't.
A storm is coming.
I know. No, I'm sorry.
There's
Don't be
not
sorry to
much
me.
time
Say
left.
sorry to the poor vamp who's stuck in the bag. What is this music right now? Fuck it. Let's take medication, because why not?
You never know what's around the corner.
Does it say what mode I'm on? Because I'm sure it's the easiest, but also doing vibe checks for items. Kind of. I do pull them if they're shiny. I do pick them if they are shiny. I wish I could call this like chaotic with a purpose, but it's really not. I would call it chaotic lazy, because that's my vibe, to be honest. The shiny check. A little bit, yeah, kinda. A little bit.
Easier to fight here than a back alley.
What? Not the vampire corpse holding. That's what I'm saying.
Time to
The
heat
poor
up
man.
Sharp blade.
Like, he shows up,
My
He gets turned into a vampire against his will. Held for what, 200 years or some shit? I don't remember how long his timeline is. But he's held by the worst master in the fucking world, and then only to find out that he's gonna be sacrificed to turn said master into the king of vampires. Fuck that guy. And then gets stolen by an alien who puts a worm in his eye because, of course, his life doesn't suck enough. Suck. And then he runs into these random people who just managed to kill a vampire.
A little surprise.
At that point, your life's just a sick joke. You are a joke told at a bar. You have a lot of content in your back closet. I think you might have enough for 70 plus unilogs. What? A lot of content in your back closet? What does that mean? I think you might have enough for 70 plus unilogs. What?
As long as I got you at my side, I've got nothing to worry about.
What are you talking about? Closet? You're saying closet. It says content. What do you mean? Content in your closet. What? Finally maxed out limbo orb thing this week for the first time. Should probably do that more. Like the new one or the old one? Because I didn't do the old or the new one yet fully. I have it like halfway done. You know, the kind where you just kind of throw a team together and see what goes? I did that, but... Oh, I don't remember what I picked last time. Me. The way I kind of want to pick. No. The Brilliant Healer's New Life in the Shadows. I did not start. Never mind. I'm thinking of the wrong show. I'm thinking of The Beginning After the End is what I started watching last night. To me, you have a lot of permanent game modes to do. You might have enough for 7 plus plus 7. Oh, probably, yeah.
That was a good
Well,
fight.
that's a lie. I shouldn't say that. A lot of stuff is partially done, is the thing. Yeah. So some of it I have claimed, some of it I have not. Jesus. Well, that, I guess. A lot of materials. Again, I have done like half of stuff and then lost interest and just didn't finish it. Is it over yet? It's been really long. Ugh. Yeah, is there anything I can exchange? Probably fucking not. My star team is fun. 37 Liang and Tooth Fairy. They're right? That's what I'm saying. My favorite team. Well, I shouldn't say my favorite team. I have a few favorite teams. I'm excited for the Laplace team. And I'm really excited for the lesbian team. Fuck it. We're just gonna strongman it all the way through. Sigh. Why am I just in pain tonight? What is happening? You know why? You know what? I know why. I know the answer. It's because I've been slacking on my magnesium. It's my own fault. Because you're supposed to take it at night, and I suck at taking medication at night. Not medication, vitamins, whatever. I'm not good at it. I'm like a toddler.
Just as what's been
More specific on lesbian team? Oh, yeah, sure. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me pull it up. The lesbian team consists of... Let's see. The lesbian religious trauma. It's gonna be Nautica, Semmelweis, Flutterpage, and Fatutu. Yeah. I didn't name it that. That's just the name it got given.
Which one?
Sharp blade. My turn.
And then the other one is the Laplace Asylum.
Why don't I introduce you to the lady in my life?
The only team I have like up and running right now is the Glug Glug 3000, and I gotta say, it's kind of nice. It did get me my first triple S on Main's Bulletin, which is great. If I ever get around to getting Kakania, I could do the whatever go my scarab and also the Geneva. I really want to do the Geneva suggestions, just because, you know, Canadian pride. But then I'd also have to get Kakania and invest in Sotheby. Not Ezra or even Medicine Pocket. Not on that team. Though I do have another team that I put Medicine Pocket on. What was it? Oh, Gionangzi. Fuck, I don't remember who the middle one was. And then there was Sinetto in there somewhere, and then there was Medicine Pocket, I believe. I don't remember who the middle one was. Ezra is part of the Laplace Asylum group, though that's the one that's waiting for Ulrich. It's Lucy, Mercuria, Ulrich, and Ezra. Ugh. Looking at some other ones on here. There's Snowball Fight, which if I had gone Lapura would have been really helpful. That's Windsong, Flutter Page, Patutu, and Lapura. 2u4 is? Yeah. Let's see. I also really like the idea of the— oh, you know what? I did do this one. Hold on. The Spooky Scary Skeletons team, I have done that. That was fine. That was kind of good. That's an almost fully mineral team, besides Medicine Pocket. That's Semmelweis, Pickles, Eternity, and Medicine Pocket.
Target confirmed.
Actually, I could also do the I Choose You Ching Ling group now that 37 is done being built. I could do that as well. If I built Anjo, I could have the Orphanage team. Red Hot Chili Peppers. I should really just build that one just so that Joe has a reason to be on something. Because otherwise I just shove him in everywhere because I love him. Joe's the type of character, same with Tooth Fairy, or I don't really give a fuck about synergy. I'll just throw them in anywhere because I like looking at them. I like his voice, and I like looking at him, and I like the character, so I just kind of put him wherever I can. There's a couple characters like that. Tooth Fairy is also one of them. What's some others?
Yes, I got this.
There's also the opposite to that. If I can avoid putting Balloon Party in anything, I will, because her voice freaks me the fuck out. Break it! Oh god, don't like it. I don't like it.
Come back to me.
Gives me the creeps.
I'm an artist.
I'm sure it's meant to, because she's supposed to be creepy, but she's a little too good at it. When she gets built. Fair. There's just— I know, right? And then Eternity was also like my first like standard 6 star, so like I'm also partial to her. I like her.
I hear something.
These names are interesting. Oh, the team names? Again, not mine. They come from Pridewind. I'm just really tired of like trying to look for guides, and then I'm always like one character off from the teams, and I'm like, fuck it. Maybe I'll just start pulling Pridewind. Yeah. Because it's the only one that's ever fucking written down. I mean, it's kind of better now, because now that they're actually like paying content creators, that you're actually starting to see more guide content, which is kind of nice. But before, oh my god, it didn't exist. Like, that's a lie. I've been told that apparently Facebook has a really good like reverse community. I just am not in a place to do anything on Facebook. Community Excel sheet. Which one? Because I had several. And then they kept getting discontinued, and then eventually I just fucking gave up. Because I'm like, okay, I'm not chasing fucking Excel sheets. I had about 4 at one point.
Yes, I got this. I can do— we should listen to what people say.
And then some of them got converted to websites, which is fine. I like the websites too. I find them more clean and interactive, so I don't mind them. Like there was one that got changed over to a card, which I like. It's nice, visually it's attractive, but I don't know how often this updates is the problem.
Sweetness.
Jazzican? Is that Twitch, YouTube? That's the thing too, is I don't like watching videos about it. I like being able to read it. So if they do like visual guides, or if they do like you know, like the infographics, like those kinds, or if they do even Reddit posts, even if it's just Reddit posts, I just like to have like a write-up rather than a video, because I hate following along on videos. I hate it. The one with character tier list and teams tier list. It's also linked to Residence Guide to each character. Yeah, that doesn't narrow down for me. I'm sorry. There's so many that do that. YouTube? Yeah. Not that, and I'm sure they're doing a good job. It's purely a me and how I consume content. I just don't do well with videos. It's also why, like, for other, what was it, Genshin? I didn't do well with, like, the video guides for how to find all the chests. Objectively, it's the single best way to do that content. I just can't retain it. Like, I just can't follow it.
What I'm good at.
Terrible.
Sweetness comes
No, you're allowed. No, links are allowed.
My forge, my rules.
We have other ways of dealing with bots. Banning links was not the way for us. We're old school folks. We like to read. It's honestly, yeah, it's a memory thing for me. And it's the, I do things slower, yeah, good for me. That's good. Question books, do they have like written summaries? Can I send a link? Yeah, you can send a link now, yeah. I just skip the resonance and do nothing else. Fair enough. Because if they do like written summaries, that wouldn't be bad. And I'm wondering if they have other platforms. Even if they have like a Discord, even that's a little bit better.
Yes, I got this. I can do it.
Oh, by the way, I did a... I think I've been overthinking this whole like TikTok thing and shorts because I'm gonna be so honest. I threw together a TikTok on, what, the other night? Not last night, the night before maybe? Just listing off all the people that are in Date Everything. And I'm gonna be so honest, it got more views than my last few videos in forever. Oh, what the fuck is this? Okay, I haven't had this one. Hold on. Oh, first off, is this one kept up to date? Because it's so great. Like the tab under the character breakdowns. I have a feeling that link is going to go to the broken one. Or not the broken one, but the, Oh, nice! They actually make it fairly visual. It's just the tabs fucking stuff. Change log. Beautiful. Yeah, I just want to see how often they update. Oh. It says it hasn't been updated since the 2nd of March.
Corner of butt kicking Maine.
This never ends.
Just another shift.
Melt it down, forge it up.
Is it still active?
Come
'Cause-
back to me. A gift in return for your tooth.
These sheets are my wings.
Because they were doing really well. They were doing like 2 updates a month almost. And then in March, they just stopped.
Even close, bro.
Still active, they just don't update the change logs. Oh, wait, okay.
What I'm good at.
Hold that.
I, robot, child of science. Come back to me.
Why don't I introduce you to the lady in
Team
the
building
hood?
tier list. What the fuck? Okay, this is purely a me thing. Is there a way for me to like change the color of this tabs list? Because the fact that it's transparent is pissing me the fuck off.
Listen to what people say.
I can't read it and it's driving me crazy. Is there a setting that I can do that?
Secrets always hide in careless lands. Listen carefully.
Oh, can I view it this way? I can do it this way. There we go. No, if I open it like as if I'm gonna edit it, I can do it that way. There we go. When it's a link through a web page, like the web version of host, it just defaults to transparent. It's really fucking annoying. There we go. This is better. Okay, let's see. Arcanist tier list. Okay, so single character tier list, team building tier list, meta archetypes. Oh fuck this. I'm gonna be real dragon based on everything you've said previously. This totally tracks of what document you use. I'm not knocking it. It's just when I'm reading it, I'm like, oh yeah, this is definitely the sweaty This is definitely the sweaty people vibe.
I got this. I can
Not a bad thing. I'm glad you take things seriously. It's cool.
just another swap.
Sharp blade.
I, robot,
But you can tell.
child of science.
Good. The alternatives on resonance build, which is the only thing I really need. Everything else I can do on my own. The only thing I use them for. True. True. Let's see. Team rating tiers. Let's look at that.
Rise and shine.
Barrage.
Is they color code or something? Am I blind? They're giving them numbers, but I see no numbers. Ow.
Look at it.
Hey, this body's all natural.
We should listen to what people say.
This world has an endless dance.
Secrets always hide in
Oh, it's because it's way the fuck over here. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on.
Sweetness
Can I
comes
zoom out of here?
after the pain.
I gotta zoom out of here like a million times.
Forgive.
Oh, can I go to 50%? Oh, sucks. Okay. Let's see. I am confused by this team's list. How is this laid out? Like a team?
Come back to me.
Yeah, I'm confused. I'm reading the read me instructions part, and I'm not understanding. I can see the number rating, but I'm not seeing the rating corresponding on the sheet at all. Or am I just not understanding what they mean? It almost looks like the teams page is color coded, but then the readme is numbers, and like, which is up?
Yes, I got this. The wind blows through you. I hear something.
Belly top of the meta archetype, not the meta archetype, not that. I don't even know what that means. I know what those words mean individually, but together, I don't know what that means.
Rise and shine.
No, I'm talking about the CN 2.8 team building tier list. That one. Like at first I thought, I'm like, okay, maybe it's like, you know, yellow is 5-star, 4 is 4, or purple is 4-star. Maybe I thought it was that, but then there's like red and green in here too, and I'm like, I don't fucking know shit then. But then I realized, no, they're just color coded based on their afflatus, and so I'm like, I don't know what this means. Where are the numbers? Where are the numbers that was promised?
Come back to me.
We play, just don't die, and we're good. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. 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 Because the most consideration I need to take in this game is like, do I need to save or do I pull? Do I need to save or can I pull for the pretty character that gives me nostalgia? I don't know. I don't know. Final score is at 9.1. 9.2.
A traditional treatment.
We are the same person.
I'm an artist of steel.
So wait, hold on. So the character scores are... These arcanas excel at any given content and are often a key component of a strategy. So you're telling me Nautica is a perfect 10?
Body's all natural.
They gave Nautica a perfect 10? Are they gonna debuff this character then? Because there's no way.
Sweetness comes after the pain.
And then what else we got? Fatutu, Flutterpage, Lucy, Ricoletta. Yeah, no.
It's called common sense.
Grant, no. Ulrich, yes, because I love Ulrich. I'm pulling Ulrich largely, one, because they want him in that Laplace team, but also two, the man is sassy. I like Ulrich. He's funny. I do need Kakanya. I do need her.
Yes, I got this.
Other than that, I have most of these characters. I need her for
I, Robot, child of science.
But I'm still kind of baffled on the teams list. I left. Nice.
Melt it down, forge it up.
Yeah, I cannot fully grasp this team building page. I'm so sorry. I don't know if I'm just stupid or like how it's laid out. I don't. Actually, it's funny. It's funny. It's a spreadsheet because the only reason I say this is because I told my boss the other day. I'm like, you can find out so much about a person based on how they build a spreadsheet, because they're quite literally showing you how their brain interprets information, like visually. And so I think I'm just not processing this information in the same way that they are presenting it. Well, with the character.
These sheets are my winning
but they don't tell you anything else.
Target confirmed.
Ooh, excuse me. So like, so for example, if I have Ulrich, like it, for me, for someone who doesn't know shit, like, I don't know, should I be putting more utility or more sustain? Does it matter? I don't know. They explain why they work well with them, but that doesn't... So what I mean is they don't give you any reason to pick one over the other. For someone who has no concept, you get it? You know what I mean? You don't want to see my spreadsheet then. No. do you MC, I'll show, you want to show me yours and I'll show you mine? So like, for example, Flutter Page increases damage bonus to extra actions as additional scaling with ally crit and crit damage, which greatly enhances Lucy and Ulrich's extra action damage. Okay, so that tells me I need to at least have Ulrich and Lucy with Flutter Page, but then I'm assuming the other ones also have teammates that are wired. Pair with Lucy's frequent higher. What? So then it doesn't matter. What do I pick after that? Are they all helpful after that, or are they in the order of helpfulness? Like, you get what I mean? You see why I'm confused? Oh, wait. I found it. I found the numbers. Wait. Hold on. Tier, you want tier 0. I see how they did it. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me share this because I cracked the code. I understand how they're laying this out now. Wait. Hold on. No, but it fucked me up because for the other ones, I was expecting them to go left to right, not top to bottom. Hold on. Where's the fucking screen? Okay, so here's where it fucked me up because, like, look. So I'm trying to find the fucking rankings for this shit, right? Because I'm thinking they're gonna rank the teams, not like by character. I keep thinking they're gonna, like, you know, oh, this is the best team over here and not over here and blah blah blah. Anyway. So, what you said about the by characters, that makes more sense, but if you get in closer, you see the little T0, that's what I was looking for, because if you go back on this page, oh fuck, my model's in the way, hold on. Where's me? Hide me for a second. Over here, you got your individual rating tiers or whatever. You got your, or not rating tiers, sorry, the team rating tiers right here, 0 to 4. So the ones that are closer to the top character are the helpful ones. So you primarily want to put T0s together and then T1s together and so on and so on. Is that right? Am I understanding that right? Hey! See, I'll get there. I'll take the scenic route, but I can get there. In these games, each account is unique. You need to account for any character a person can have. Yeah, but no. I print out a spreadsheet I made once. I'll take the scenic route. I take the scenic route every fucking time. I made once and then wrote all over it, and then my boss said, that's not how you use them. That's how I use them! I posted it in Discord. I made a spreadsheet for lads. for my protocors. Cause I don't know if you ever played lads, but there's a lot of fucking protocors that you need to, like, keep track of. So, do I make sure that I have a crit and a damage to weaken build for both my sun, not both, for all my sun pairs? I sure fucking do. It's fine, exactly. And the meta archetypes have? Yeah, I'm not going that far. I'm gonna be so for real. That's doing too much for me. It's doing too much. It also says work in progress, in which case I'm like, I'm gonna stay away from the construction zone. Wait! That's the same team. What are you wait, the meta archetype team? The one at the top? That's just the lesbian religious team.
Len.
Thank you for loving me.
Len.
Thank
Wait a
you
second.
for being there.
Oh, God.
Everyone's thanking.
Len.
The whole world's thanking you.
It's just
Thanking
the
us
lesbian
for
team.
thanking you.
Please.
I liked it.
Hi, Amelia. Hi, Kat, thank you so much for the free sub. Holy shit, with Prime. Thank you, thank you.
Ride to the corner, a butt kick in
Appreciate it. Oh, wait. Oh, it's a new month. Fuck, wait, you know what that means, guys? Shit. I need to download my subscriber list because I have to do the sticker subby book with you guys on Friday. Yeah, because I'm doing hand cam. Yeah. Let me grab that now before I forget, before it gets all fucky.
That weren't even as tough
This is
as
gonna be
waking
in
up an old factory
analytics.
man.
It is Pride Month. Happy Pride. Actual Pride, not that commercial rainbow bullshit. You're right. Yeah, it's the same one. I know my lesbians anywhere, please. Not earnings. Yes, it's in my earnings tab because subscribers. I need to change my date range to last month and go to there. Update. View details. Download my subscriber list. There we go. Nope. Yeah, happy Pride. You know how I'm going to celebrate? We're going to celebrate by taking this June 17th off and playing 12 hours of Date Everything, which is going to be basically the definition of pan panic. I have been informed, as you guys saw, we met Drysdale and Washford. Apparently, you can be poly with them. I still would never. I can't break those two up. I need to get them back together. But you can apparently be a throuple. And I didn't know that. Pan panic? Oh, yeah. It's when everyone around you is hot. You are attracted to everybody, and it's a problem. And it's like, oh, no. But also you have something in common with all of them, and you're all like on that, like a little bit of a deeper level. So you can, so it's, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna be real. I'm just skipping all the fuck this. It's cleared. Yay. Oh, I got an achievement. Yay. No, why is everyone hot? Literally, though. That's my entire fucking life. So true, Cat. How have you been? What you been up to? How was your weekend? Oh, no, they're hot. Yep. Did I do good? That was your first clear ever in a series of Dusk? No. No, I did it before. That's my second achievement. I did one the other day. So how do you get the keys? Like, I think I'm misunderstanding how you do this. Oh. Oh. Never mind. I answered my own question. Because I sneezed and saw red. Ooh, yeah, you should. Jesus, Ghost. Yeah, you should go get a drink. Oh my god. Never mind. I didn't realize that's how this worked. Well, that's silly. Been good. Uni starts end of July. Oh my god. So I guess I'm just kind of waiting for that. That's exciting. Nico was great too. Let's go! Had a D&D session and made my players perform a play. It was glorious. That's fucking funny. Very nice. I misinterpreted the achievement. I think, yeah, I mean, I'd assume because I mean, I definitely did a playthrough on the weekend. Don't get me wrong, I haven't done a lot of Series of Dusk, but this is at least my second time. I don't know what the achievement was though. We can go look at it. Because I don't know what it was for. Oh my god, I didn't know this is how this did this, so I had like 24 saved up. Whoopsies. I didn't think to click these. I thought they were just like a visual thing. I didn't know. That wouldn't be my first thought when I'm looking at this UI, that's how that works. To be fair, I also only just figured out that this is how you get Lorelei. I didn't know.
Who called my name?
I missed that notice.
I heard you before.
Oh, and now it unlocks. I see. Well, the more you know. So this, I definitely have a lot of shit to get. I definitely have a lot of things to, like, cash in and redeem. But that's because I'm a potato. And I don't read. Not that I can't. I just don't.
I don't touch garlic, carrots.
That aside, do you guys want to see what's something I am good at? Let me see this achievement really quick, though. Yeah, what did we get? See, I got other ones, so what is this? Clear a series of dust on tone 7? I don't know what... Oh, is it the thing I... Oh, it's the thing I picked at the beginning. Wait, is that what you meant by difficulty? Hold on. I don't want to start another round, but hold on. Let me go look. Is this the thing that lets you pick difficulty? I was doing that on 5 then. Is that what this is? Oh, the colors change, or the numbers change color. Oh, I see. Then yeah, I was doing on the lowest level. Pretty sure. So I have to do it on Forte and then Fortissimo. Got it. I'll just do Forte next time. Okay, cool. I started reading Apothecary Diaries. I know, let's go! 50 pages in, but Mountain is clearly by him. Right? Tell me about it. That woman cannot meet another woman without being like, boobs. Expansions to gain debuffs to make it harder. We'll see how we get with rewards first, and then we'll look at it.
You don't know how fiery this girl gets. This
Yeah. Let's look at something I'm actually good at for a second, because look, you want to see all my mutants? Look at my mutants, guys. I got a new one over the weekend. Oh, my side is killing me. I might have to use the next ad break for a little walkie walk. You're a critter player. I mean, I do a little bit of everything, but this is the one I'm better at. Women lusting over each other line for me. Yeah. That's what your mind goes to, Mama. A little bit. It's the way she just willingly gives all of the sex advice to all the concubines. It's just chef's kiss. Have you been Lynn? I've been good. I've been good. What have I been up to? I started making chung for the first time. That's in Discord. I did that. We're doing some bookbinding this Friday. I'm gonna try Coptic binding, which is basically just like a type of threading. I'm gonna do single thread, I think, on double. Double looks intimidating to start off with, but yeah, that'll be interesting. So it'll be a lot of just chatting and then like, you know, hand cam and stuff. Yeah. Speaking of VTubers and hand cam, that's what actually made me think of that. I think I finally understand what an Oshi is, because I think I found one. And it's one of those ones that I've been watching for a while. I just never really considered what they were to me. So I was like, oh, that's my Oshi. I was like, ah. And I say that because, yeah, for those, who was it that said they watched Porcelain Maid? It might have been MC. I think it might have been MC. Or maybe it was Abby. It might have been Abby. Me? Abby. So I'm pretty sure Joel's my Oshi. Pretty sure. Because if I ever want to emulate somebody for like stream and stuff, Joel. Definitely Joel. Joel's just there having a good time. Absolutely. Like, the man tackles how many games and like has friends on and does like hand cam stuff. Like the definition of variety, you know what I mean? And the little, not the parasocial relationship with chat, but the joke on parasocial, that's cute. That's cute. I like it. I like the dynamic in chat. I like that there's no toxicity there, like ever that I've seen. It's nice. I like it. That is goals. That is life goals. There we go. Mind you, not that I'm really in a space where if I do hand cam, there's nobody coming in here and being like, why aren't you playing this and this? And it's like, I fucking want to. Like, it's not like that. But I'm also at the level where I'm like, I wouldn't necessarily think that wouldn't happen either. Because, fuck, I still remember the early days of Genshin. Holy fuck. People were fucking feral. Nice critters. Yeah, I'm gonna show you in a sec. This is actually the one I got over the weekend. It's my little mutant. People that try to dictate what streamers do. It's just wild, because it's like, do you know how many streamers there are on fucking Twitch? Like, go watch somebody else then. Like, there's so many. I have the different color ones. I don't have any yet. Yeah, I work really hard to get them. I get yeah, those are my mutants. I got my little bowler hat guy. I got a lot of them actually. Hold on. I got my tea kettler. Ooh, is a fungus? Don't like that, don't watch. Yeah, right? Oh my god. I got my Squeak. Thank you for the head pats. It's like a bunny. Bunny and a bear together almost. This thing. The Bangakus, yeah. I'm working on this one now. This is my next one. Because apparently you can get it in like lime green. Yeah, I'm gonna try for that. You got the cat. You go through the, yeah, I did do the critter crash. Yeah. I don't think I finished it, but I did a lot of it. It was pretty, cat. Where the fuck did you get that emote? Whose is that? Well, I might have to go, is that a follower emote or do I have to be sub? I'm too poor to sub, but that emote's pretty fucking cute. Sushi stuff you don't know in the console or the games. Oh yeah, I know. I don't understand why so many people have bought it. I don't get it. And then this guy just got a top hat. I also got the burb. I got the fish. I got the snail. This motherfucker took, oh my god, he took like 20 keys. It took forever. It's their Wii U moment all over again. Yeesh. I feel like the Wii U was somehow got more popular after the Switch came out, but it's only because people started like, what's the word I'm looking for? Pirating. They started pirating the Wii U games. Then torpedo it with an accent. That's also so true. Oh, and the crab. I also got the crab. Creator mode in the wilderness, and what do you think can be improved? I like it. I think it's kind of cute. I think it needs to be explained a little bit more about how it works, because it's also just really, it's endgame, right? It's just tedious work. It's not meant to be like groundbreaking. It'd be nice if there were some actual rewards, to be honest. Like, it'd be cool if like, if you did get a shiny mutant, that they did something different or cool, or they could find you like bonus mats or something in the wild. Something like that to like kind of reward the long effort. That would be good. Because I mean, it does take a lot of like, I'd say currency, but it's all relevant to the critter world, right? So it's not like in-game currency even, but it's a lot of back and forth and just useless clicks for something that's just entertaining my brain for a few minutes. So, you know, that's mostly it. It's end game content. It's just to keep you busy. And the thing for me is I really like inventory management games. Like it makes my brain happy because it makes the tism calm down, you know? So I like it. I usually save it for either the beginning or the end, depending on how I'm feeling. And what I'll do is usually at night, I'll actually just be in bed and on my phone. I'll save this part for when I'm trying to wind down, and I'll just do my critter stuff because it's calming. Yeah. So I like it. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea. And I think that's because just a lot of people don't necessarily like inventory management, which is fair. Totally fair. It's not everybody's thing. And it's a sub emote. Damn it. Base though. Thank you. So, oh, that whole collection. Shut the fuck up. They're so cute. Those are so adorable. Abby. Abby. I'm kidding. I wouldn't make you do axolotl. Fingers in? That's allowed. Where does Janet think we are? Abby? No, this is gonna be really vague. Abby, do you remember that lore thing we were talking about and how I wanted a cute animal? You think we can make a cute noodle? A cute poison noodle? You know who I'm talking about? Maybe. I actually need to talk to you about that, about the emote order and stuff, because I still want to do them. I think I'm just maybe this is the time to tell it. I don't think I'm gonna do a full-on debut for the 2.0, guys. Because the whole point of the 2.0 is that she's supposed to be winding down and being calm, and she's chill. She's low effort mode. And I'm gonna be so honest, the idea of a debut stresses me the fuck out. I don't think I want to do that. I think I want it to just be a celebration. It sounds weird, but I'm kind of been comparing it to like a wedding. You know, people stress the fuck out for weddings, and then like it's supposed to be a celebration of like your union, and meanwhile it's like it's just stress and money. And that's actually, oh my god, that's literally what a debut is. Oh my god, I just realized that's the same thing. And I don't want to do that. So I think what we're gonna do is it's not gonna be a whole lot of hoopla. I'm not gonna do a whole lot of organizing. It's mostly just gonna be a, hey, the 2.0 is gonna be on this day, and we're gonna do our, like, we're gonna do stuff, but like it's gonna be with the 2.0. And yeah, a debut is quite literally like a wedding. It's a lot of planning, it's a lot of money, it's a lot of markup because you're a VTuber. It's a reality, sorry. It's a lot of markup, and it's for one day. It's true. Look at this cool thing. Anyway, gaming. Yeah, literally that. And I think what I'll do is I'll probably just, oh, maybe I'll do what Sayu did. Maybe I'll just make it a sub goal every whatever, every 3 goals or every 3 subs, or every 5 subs, whatever. We'll just switch models because I still like my 1.0. I think this one's cute. I don't want to stop using her. I just wanted to have more options. So, you know, maybe we'll just swap between the two. I was a little stressed about it as well. Yeah, and I already did it once. I already did this one. And you know what? It was fun. It was cute. But oh my god, it's exhausting. I was on separate island for their wilderness. Wait, really? Why? What were they doing with their wilderness before? The wilderness didn't do anything. Oh, is it because it takes up too much space? That's fair. I could see that. I could see that being a thing. Because it does take up a lot of industrial space. I just thinking like I wasn't using my wilderness anyway, so what the fuck do I care? I guess it did. I guess the inventory management game did kind of encroach on the whole custom home building game, the sandbox game. That's true. I could see their point on that. Make it a point redeem as well. I could, but I'm gonna be so honest. Only a few people use my point redeems. I don't know if the ones I have are just super unattractive. They could be. I don't know. But there's just not a whole lot of interaction with them, and so I'm just like, if I do that, maybe she'll just never get seen, you know? So it's like, eh. At least some of the subs are naturally occurring, so it's not like it'd have to be like a huge push. It's just they're already there anyway. I'm too busy listening to you. That's fair. I am adding more of those. It's just I don't think I'm gonna wait for the debut anymore to add them. I think I'm just gonna do work over the weekends to add stuff. So over the next little bit, I just use them to meme dominate votes. I mean, that's true. That too, yeah. You want to hear what the upgrades are coming? Because they're going to be a little bit every weekend now. So I'm going to get tits. The integrated throwing system. I am going to get that because I've had the assets for it for almost a year now. Over a year now. So it's ready to go. I just need to do that. I do want to get more assets, except I'm going to be so honest. The assets, I'm not even going to try to make them match the model anymore because by doing that, I'm limiting myself. We don't get to play with them as much. So I'm just going to get fucking assets. And if they match or if they don't match, who fucking cares? That system causes lag. That system causes lag. Wait, the fuck. Oh, the throwing system? Does it? Do you want me to hold back on it? Because you know what? I'm good not paying for it just yet. Okay, no, fuck it. Maybe we don't get tits right now. I have been thinking of giving Janet a voice. I've been thinking of incorporating TTS with Janet so that either a really high point redeem or bits can make her talk, which I thought would be really funny because Lord knows she's fucking terrifying. I had to stop using it. Okay, noted. That makes sense. You know what? I believe that because you know what? I don't think I've seen a single person have a good time with it. So that, you know what? I'm totally good removing that from my list. So you know what? Thank you for that. I'm glad I didn't really want that pressure. Channel point redeems include Riddle Me This, where we look up a riddle. We just try and solve a riddle. Read a page from a random book. There's a website that'll just give you a random page from a book and we just read it with no context whatsoever. Dropped my spoon, which is gonna be like dropped pipes, except spoons. You know, when you drop a bunch of spoons into a drawer or something, that kind of like that shattering sound. Yeah. Has a random assets redeem and it's one of my faves. Do a couple cute ones and funny ones. That's just it. If it's gonna lag though, I'm gonna have a redeem for turn off or on redeem so that other people can't use it. Compliment me, because sometimes you just need to pick me up. And then I'm also gonna have one that is chat creates a redeem, which I'm gonna reserve some vetoing rights, but for the most part, you guys can do whatever the fuck you want. For the most part. Have a say. And then other than that, Abby, we're still definitely doing the emotes if you're down for it. I just have to budget for it. And otherwise, the actual emotes, I'm still very much down. For those who don't know, I'm ordering like, how much is this? 10, 20? 20 emotes? Yeah, 20. Yeah, I'm not doing the chain one anymore. Only because I think it's past. I think nobody's doing it anymore. He's like, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah. I'm not going to do the new alerts yet. I think I'm going to wait for the alerts. Let me know what you need to get you over the hump. Get me over the hump. Wait for what? 20? Dang, yeah. Yeah, we're going to have Blind Lynn. And some of these are going to be my own, like, requests from Abby to draw, because I know some of them don't. Like Blind Lynn, I want to have one of my little chibi self with, like, a blindfold over my eyes and my hands, like, straight out as if I'm trying to feel around where the fuck I'm going. Work or money-wise? What you mean? Lynn can't read. I'm gonna have my little chibi self holding a book, like as if she's reading, but the book's gonna be upside down. Lynn cooking, so that's gonna be like a Lynn over like a giant soup pot. So I'm cooking. Lynn angry, that's just gonna be yeah, that's just gonna be a little angry one. We don't have a proper angry one, I don't think, like a shaking fist or anything. We don't have like a, you know. Oh, fuck you, ads. I'm sorry, I didn't see that guy. I didn't see that coming, guys. Sorry. That's fine. I'll just do my little inventory management. Yeah. Oh, wait, you mean for the emo budget? Oh, don't even fucking worry about it, MC. Honestly, don't worry about it. I don't... I appreciate it, but I also... I don't like asking people to fund stuff for the stream because I am the one who picked an expensive hobby. That is a me problem. I love these ideas. There's some of them are really cute. These are all amazing. Oh, thank you. I'm trying to also find stuff that people can use elsewhere. So like I need an updated laugh cry. I also want a note-taking one because I think books use the Umbreon. It's really cute, but I kind of want something that's me doing it. I want a Lynn peak because I don't have a peak. Abby, your peak is really cute. I like your peak. It's good. I need Lynn loading, which is, you know, the one with the loading circle on their head. Where it's just, if I'm not understanding something, which is very often, I'm gonna need that. Then one of me surprised and one of me sobbing. The animated ones include the Lynn Rave, the Lynn Raid, Lynn Sipping, so like the, you know, the Kermit the Frog sippy, yeah. Lynn Snoozing, one guy asleep. Lynn Uppies, I want the Uppies one. I think it's cute. The Shrug, I think I have a reference to that because I don't actually know what that means anymore. What the? Thank you, Cat, for the resub? For the 27 months again? I don't think Twitch is okay. I think Twitch might be having a stroke. I don't know why that popped up again. I don't either. That's interesting. Back, okay, back, naughty. You're back from ads? That's interesting. Okay. I don't know what happened. Me neither. I'm glad that you're able to use emotes now, though. That's good. That's really fucking weird. I'm also getting the band hammer, head pats. I want the Lynn munching one. I want a little Lynn with like a thing of popcorn and she's just munching, you know, when stuff's getting entertaining and you want to sit back and watch the drama. Yeah. Get a little Lynn munch. And then the Lynn fail, where it's just kind of like Lynn, and instead of this one, where is it? Where's the one I currently have where it's like dead? It's kind of like that. Oh my god, where is it? Am I blind? There it is. Instead of the dead, instead of that, it's gonna be Lynn and then like running and face planting face down like that instead. You just like, she just toddles into frame and then face plants. Yeah. Lynn popcorn, yeah. Oh, Cat, you're back to normal color. That's interesting. Kind of like that. Yeah. Yeah, actually kind of just like that. Kind of like fall damage. Yeah, kind of. Paul Revere never shouted the British are coming. During his ride, it was a stealth operation and colonials still considered themselves British. He didn't shout at all, actually. Interesting. But yeah, that's where I'm at with the Critter page. And that's what the updates are coming. Was there anything else on that list? Alerts. Oh, I'm getting more sound alerts. I am getting, I'm gonna be adding Bob's Burgers. You're the worst kind of autistic. That one. I'm gonna get the Hasbin Hotel. No, because I still use that in my everyday. I don't care if it's outdated. I still use it myself. I'm gonna get Seto Kaiba saying I'm funny. I also want Seto Kaiba's "You're a disgrace to the game." I want Ralph's "I'm in danger." I'm gonna get Soshina, like Hoshina's "I'm already in serious mode." And then I'm this is for my apothecary girlies. I'm gonna get Jinchi's "I can come inside." Cause let's be honest. Yeah. I'm also commissioning Abby for one of the new starting student screens because I don't know if you guys saw, but Abby made these really fucking dope animations of the lads men in claw machines. And I immediately messaged her. I was like, I want that. Not with them. Well, yes, I wouldn't mind with them, but me. Can I be in a claw machine? Can you make it bigger? Can you make it like a full screen? And she's like, oh yeah. Oh yeah, sure can. Yeah, on her VGen, yay! So let me tell you, okay, getting Abby on VGen was a fucking group effort, let me tell you. I messaged, who did I message? I messaged a group, because we're in like some collab groups for like VTuber collabs, so like, you know, our repo games, stuff like that. And I was like, okay, I know some of y'all are artists, but I know that not everybody gets codes on VGen. I'm like, do any of you have codes that you're willing to like check out an artist for me and like give up a code if you think that they're worthy or whatever? And they're like, and Jammy, bless Jammy the Canadian hero over here, was like, let me see, yeah, who is it? And I sent the link and they're like, oh, okay. And then they looked and they were like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, her art's great. Yeah, let me grab her a code. Apparently, y'all didn't know this. Also, shout out, can we give Jammy a shout out if we can? I know Jamie's not here, but let me do it because I actually know her username. There we go. So for those who don't know, Jammy is apparently a VGen OG. Like, has been there since like the dawn of day when it started. So she had plenty of codes apparently. So bless Jammy. And she's like, oh, a fellow Canadian, yeah. Like, oh, fuck yeah, we love Canadian unity here. And we were talking about it, and then I was like, I got one. Did Milkshake get one? Oh, damn, I was talking to Milkshake, actually. Yeah. Because Milkshake was like, I don't know if I have one. I'm like, it's okay. I wasn't really there asking for anyone who had one. It was more so, I'm like, does anybody, like, know another way to do this other than... What the fuck? Sorry, hold on one moment. What am I looking at right now? Sorry. I don't usually have people comment on my YouTube VODs. Oh, ever. And so the one time I do, I get an email or I get a message and it's someone just timestamped. What does that mean? What did the time? Oh, okay. It's just for their own reference, I guess. They timestamped. What did they timestamp? Did they timestamp? Oh, they timestamped me meeting the washer, dryer, and the fridge. Okay. Are they timestamping when I meet? Okay. Interesting. All right. That's sure. Thank you, I guess. I don't Pokepolis UK, it's fair. I was willing to work for the code, but very much appreciate the efforts that there's been. Yeah, exactly. 100%, right? Like, goddamn. I went in being like, is there another way to get it? Because, like, I wouldn't expect anyone in there if you only get one code to, like, give up a code. Like, that's crazy. Because I know when we joined, like, Blue Sky early on, it was hard to get a code as well. Like, it was difficult. No, we were talking about Abby because Abby did the art tax on her stream. The art tax? The art tax? What does that mean? I'm ready to brink of hope so Hawkins you cut. Gotcha. I think I'm out of here. I think I'm done there. What am I at time-wise? 2:10? Kind of getting there. My eyes feel like they are bleeding. You're an artist, she says. Let me see your art tax. Oh, dope. That's so cute. Oh, I love that. I'm so glad that he doesn't do that for everybody. Can you imagine? Oh, you know an artist? Art tax. Let me send you my stick figure. Don't laugh at it. Damn, that fucking VOD's popping off. What the fuck? Like, for me, popping off. Not, like, actually popping off, but, like, for me. Dude, don't laugh. What do you mean, don't laugh? The art tax police are a serious deal. Oh, God. Wait, what the fuck? Sorry. Oh, my God. What is happening with this VOD? Why are there 5 comments? What the fuck? Oh, that's why I'm 2 of them. What the fuck? It's got 208 views. Is it because it's a new game? Jesus Christ. For me, popping off. For me. Anything more than double digits for me is popping off, okay? Because I don't... Let me be so clear. My YouTube is just my VODs. My unedited VODs. They don't have the ad breaks edited out. They don't got nothing trimmed off. They are just an archive. That is all I use YouTube for. And then I'm like, you know what? If people want to watch that, go for it. I don't like do any extra when it comes to editing or anything. It's literally just for saving stuff. So that way I can go edit it later if I really, really want to. So when I get one that's like getting a ridiculous amount of views for no reason, because honestly, the quality's not there. And I'm just like, wow, y'all must really like this shit. It just always surprises me because it's stuff I wouldn't expect. I think the last time I had more than like double-digit views on a VOD was when I reacted to something to do with lads, actually. I think it was, maybe it was a Silas banner. Maybe it was Silas's myth banner. Something like that. Yeah, no, it was the Love and Deep Space special program. Yeah. Yeah, that one was really popular too. So I don't know, maybe because Date Everything is really popular right now. Like it really is. Like my shorts are popping off for it too. And I say popping off because in comparison. Normally I don't break 1,000 views. For me. The bar is in the ground. Emoji co-op stream? Nice. I'm so glad I met them, truly. They are... It all comes back to BL, because BL introduces me to people she finds, and because it's BL, they're all quality people. And then they have further friends, and so... It's nice for me, because I'm the introvert who doesn't want to meet actual people, like myself, on my own, because people scare me. And so, when it's so much easier when my friends just bring me friends to have, and they're like, hey, look, this person reminded me of you because they also like this thing. And I'm like, oh, do you? Oh, thank God. Let's talk about it. And then we play a game. And like, playing Repo with Milk is great. Playing Repo with Olix is really funny. I fucking love Olix. They're both great. Because Milk is, from the game I've played, Milk is the person who will defend you, like against monsters and shit, in a heartbeat. Will self-sacrifice, do whatever she gotta to make sure you live. She'll also be the first one to knock you dead in that fucking loser's challenge. She eats bugs? Okay, I need to ask, where did that come from? Where did that start? Because what do you mean? Looks at his, oh! Got it. And then Lix is so sweet. So sweet. And it makes so much sense to me that I found Lilix through Bubba. It just makes so much sense because they are so the same to me when it comes to just vibe. 100 million Reverie? Good question. I have not gone into it. Hold on. Let me go back over to it. I just wanted to get rid of my dailies while I remembered. Fucking Reveries. Probably not. I haven't finished it. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I'm at 100 mil. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Apparently. This is one thing that I just never came back to because I just never really cared about the rewards. So I'm like, I'll come back to this when I care. One stream before our anniversary, Milk started a rumor that Lux eats bugs. What? Then we all were teasing her on her anniversary and she got raid after raid. Oh my god, you guys just force fit the lore? That's insanity. That's crippling. Oh my god. That's when chat has too much power. That's all that is. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I think we might have to call it, friends. I know it's early for me, but honestly, I can feel the sleep coming, and if I don't call it now, your VTuber is gonna lose her tracking, and her keyboard's gonna be smashed into her forehead. Euphoria materials? Yeah, but here's the thing. I don't give a shit about Euphoria. Not yet, anyway. Sleepy time for Lynn. It is sleepy time for Lynn. It really is. Oh! Doesn't help that my side keeps flaring up like every few minutes, and I'm like, oh my god, I need to go like lay down on it and take my magnesium like a grown-ass adult. Fuck. Okay, let's see which of the friendos are still online, because that's also gonna be a thing. Just chatting? Just chatting. There we go. Okay, let's see. Do we raid the Oshi? We can raid the Oshi. Allegra's playing Infinity Nikki? Huh. I'm gonna be so for real. I didn't know the game still worked. I have not tried to get into it in a very long time. We also have... Oh, Panda's on. And Bubba's on. And 1010's on. Oh, fuck. We're gonna have too many. And Dahlia's on. Oh, we're fucked. We have too many people on. Okay. Okay, hold on. Infinity Nikki related. Me neither. I didn't realize. They're all on. They're all on. I know. It's... Oh. I'm not good at choices. Okay, pick a number between like 1 and 30. First one to type it. Between 1 and 30. 13. Okay, hold on. Oh, fuck. No, didn't mean to click that. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 it is. The amount that said 13. Which means we're gonna go say hi to Bubba. Honestly, I just rotated through the 5 that I wanted to raid, and I'm like, let me just count to 13, and then whoever it lands on, it lands on. That's how that worked. So Bubba it is. Thank you so much for the wrap-up command. Thank you. It's playing Zenless. I almost got into playing this game. Almost. The con almost had me. Irie almost had me. And then I got a very humbling moment, but I'm going to wait for Irie to go live to tell the story. I really hope to be there when she does, because when Irie goes live, y'all need to watch, because she has one of the best con stories where I'm old and I can't even argue it. I am 100% old. I am an old lady who knows nothing about nothing. Yes, we're gonna go say hi to Bubba. So if you have any new friends in here who would like to join us in Discord, which honestly, I usually just go in the random calls in there sometimes, and we all just kind of fuck around doing our thing. It's mostly just like a body doubling kind of space. But we also chat and share stuff. Go in there if you want to check out how my Chung's doing. Otherwise, grab the first match as followers, second one's for subbies. We're gonna go say hi to Bubba, who's playing Zenless Zone Zero. And I know nothing about this game, so actually, you know, it might be propaganda for me. I might get suckered in, but maybe not. Body doubling, yeah. I love body doubling. It's really nice. It is a vibe. You don't even necessarily need to talk with everybody. It's just, you're just kind of there to like try and keep you focused a little bit. It's kind of nice. Otherwise, I would just distract myself with anime all the time. But But thank you guys again for joining me. I appreciate it. I will be in tomorrow. Honestly, we might be doing a Mirrorverse. We might do Fields of Mystria. I'm kind of would like to do Fields of Mystria before the next update in July, so that's probably what we'll do. It's mostly going to be just yapping, and then me filling out some of the museum. But yeah, that's the goal. Friday's bookbinding with hand cam, so yeah, be back for that. That's gonna be a fun one. And I'll see you over there. Thank you guys again. Bye.